Good morning. Good morning. Are you ready to go to the con today? I know you've been really looking forward to it. Whoa, hold on. What do you mean you don't want to go? Because you have nothing to wear? You want to cosplay, but you don't have anything to wear? Well, you know, as your big sister, I have so many cosplays that I can just let you wear. We can, like, change it up to fit your style. We can add a little bit of your personality to it. Add some jewelry. I can even, like, make little alterations to it if that's what you're interested in. I just really want you to go to this con. You've been so excited for it forever. Okay? We're gonna go to this con. Okay. I did my makeup today. We're going. I never do my makeup. Which, if we're gonna go to the con, maybe I could do your makeup. Okay. First, I have some cosplays that I pulled out for myself because I was not sure if I was going to cosplay at this con or not. But I think what I want to do is I want you to have the spotlight so you can just cosplay and dress up, go to panels, take pictures, and I can just be your bag holder. I can just be the one who takes pictures of you, and I can be the one who goes and just holds all the stuff that you buy or that I buy you, because I do really want to spoil you. Yeah, because it's your day. It's your day. We never have a Saturday to ourselves. It's like a girl's day and like big sister, little sister day. And since I just, came back from graduate school, we haven't had a lot of time to just spend for us girls. So I think we need this. I know school can be like really stressful in life. So let me get some of this hair out of your face, girlfriend. So we are gonna go to this con together. Okay? Okay. So, what animes have you watched? I should say. Or I should ask, I guess. Okay. Okay. Okay, but what about One Piece? So, I really like One Piece. So I have a Boa Hancock cosplay that you can wear. And I have a Robin. You wanna try it? You wanna look at the Robin? Okay. Okay, so I have her outfit where she has like the blue top and the cute little skirt. I love when I walk in this and like you can just feel the little tassels kind of just go in the wind. Here. That's so nice. I can't wait for you to try it on. Okay, so this is the shirt. It's a little bit short, yes, but I think it could fit you. And if you kind of want to go for a more masculine kind of look, we can like gender bend. So we can like make it like a male Robin. I have some articles of clothing in my closet that we can make that happen if you want to do that. So at any point, just let me know. I'm just gonna show you the cosplay and then we can discuss it afterwards, okay? So this is the top. It has her little, I don't know if that's supposed to be a flower. To me, for the longest time, I thought it was like a sun, but I guess it's a flower. I guess it would go very good with her devil fruit, but there's the shirt. It's very, very smooth. It's very soft. The inside is just plain white. It's not see-through at all, so we don't even have to worry about that. There's nothing more that I hate than getting a cosplay or clothes in general that are like really see-through, and this one is not see-through. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. So there's like a little zipper here that is bent. I fixed it. And you can just kind of zip it up the whole way or halfway down. It really depends on your comfort level. I know a lot of people go to these cons and cosplay for like perfection, you know, accuracy to the character. I do that too, but I also, as I've gotten older, I just realized I want to go for fun. You know, it's not that serious to me. So if I want to like have this thing zipped up the whole way when Robin has it like only zipped to like here, I'm gonna zip it the whole way. I mean, that's just my comfort level. So I respect yours no matter whatever you do. And for the con, I will have like safety pins, bobby pins, a little sewing kit, everything in the bag that I'm bringing. Because like I said, this is your day. Your day. Your day. Your day. Okay? So this is the top. I think it's made out of like a faux leather. I'm not really sure. I don't really know my materials that well. But I think it's cute, right? And after, let me fold this up for you. So after we have the top on, we have the infamous skirt. And right here we have some more flowers. Actually, now looking at the skirt, it does make sense if the little symbol on the shirt is a flower because it matches her skirt. Obviously, we will like get all the wrinkles out because it's been in my closet for a while. I think since June, since the last time I've been to a con. But we'll get it out. We will get it out. Boop. I just love you so much. I missed you so much. I'm so excited. I know I said that this is your day, but I also think it's my day. My day to spoil you. Okay. So here is the skirt. It's really, really long. It'll go down to your ankles. So I do have some red heels that Robin wears. They're quite uncomfortable though, so I'm going to be bringing you some slippers, some red slippers, so in case at any time in the con you want to like switch out, you can. And then if people want a photo, you can just switch back into the heels for the photo and go straight back to the slippers. Because like I said, we are going to prioritize our physical, mental, and emotional health for the day, okay? So this is the skirt. There's like a little tie here. It's sewn in so you don't have to worry about this thing like coming the whole way open. There is a little bit, there is a huge, not a little bit, a huge slit, as you can see, from the whole bottom up to the top. So we gotta keep that in mind. So I do have some safety shorts. I have so many different colored ones. I have white, I have tan, and I have black. I was supposed to get some red ones, but they haven't come in the mail yet. It's okay. So we have a white, a black, and a tan to choose from. I recommend using it because this convention where it's going to be held, there's going to be stairs, there's going to be an escalator, and you know, I don't really want to flash anyone, so I'm thinking maybe just a little bit of a safety short action could be nice. Okay, okay? And then you don't have to worry about how you walk, how you sit, anything like that, because you know that you will be covered. Covered. Yeah. And besides, I've wore the tan ones with this, and you can't even notice it because people are going to be so obsessed with how you look because you will look so good. And the design will help move the eye to the design instead of like where there's maybe like a little bit of like evidence of a safety short, but you know, it's okay. But this is it, and it's nice, it's flowy, it's so comfortable. And my favorite part, the tassels. I love it. I could play with these all day. It's like a little cat. I can get why cats want to like just like play with like tassels and like curtains and stuff because it's fun. So what do you think? And I do have the wig for it. I'll show you the wig as well. So this is the wig. She's a little bit puffy right now, but as soon as we put her on, I got some Got To Be glue hairspray and some brushes. We can make her look real nice. So this is the wig. It's very full, so you can't even see where the under part of the wig is. It's very full, very silky, very soft, and the top is like how Robin doesn't really have bangs when she wears this outfit. She just kind of has like a back part, and the wig clearly shows that. So like there's like these little pieces, money pieces, where you can like bring down in front like she does and just kind of rock it out. I have hairspray so we can make sure that these stay in place as well, okay? And if you just want to wear your natural hair, you can do that as well. It's up to you. And if you want to do like a more masculine version of Robin, we could still use the wig, or we can go with like your natural hair and get you like I have like these really huge pink pair of shorts in there that I can just kind of quickly alter because we don't have to be to the con for like another 6 hours. So we got some time. So this is the wig. Like I said, I have the stuff to fix it. Oops. Robin really wants to be worn. Alright, and then we have our Meat City cosplay from Demon Slayer with the iconic tights. So I know that sometimes these tights don't want to stay up on the thigh. So I bought some fashion tape. So I'm gonna make these stay. Just for you. I'm gonna make them stay. These are also very, very soft. And I don't know about you, but I just love the color. I think like they're so cute. Maybe if you go as Meat City, I can go as Shinobu. Wouldn't that be so cute? We can like match. That'd be so cute. These are very nice. And of course we have her skirt. I know it's very crinkled. I will take care of it. I will take care of it, I promise. So this skirt, it's not very short, but I do recommend wearing some more safety shorts under these. When I wore this one to the con back in October, I wore some black safety shorts. Nobody could even tell. Yeah, because they don't have any shorts sewn into them, so I just wanted to make sure that I was covered. So I have safety shorts. It's also very soft. It's very breathable, so like you can move around very easily, okay? And then of course, here's her jacket, overall jacket. You have the nice symbol on the back. It looks so nice on, I promise. And then in the front, we have the buttons. And then we have a mock pocket. It's not real. You can't really fit anything in it, but it's really, really nice. I think it's so cute when you wear it. Nice, right? And then we have her undershirt. This is so soft. This is like the softest shirt you could have ever worn. It is just so soft. Very, it almost feels like a nice little blanket, to be honest. But as you know, Mitsuri has a lot of showing. So like I said with her tights, I got safety tape. So whenever we are wearing this, there's gonna be like a huge opening here. I'm gonna tape that. I'm gonna tape that to you. We're not gonna be giving anyone a show. Not unless you want. But no, we're not gonna be giving anyone a show. Okay? Okay. And then we have her overcoat, or her, I think this is technically called a hanori, but it's just white and very, very beautiful, very soft. Right? Okay. It just goes over top. It's totally fine. All right. And then we have the wig. So once I put this wig on you, I definitely plan on fixing the braids a little bit. I haven't fixed it since my con that I went to back in October. So it's a little bit crazy, but once I think it's on your head, I can give you a better cut for the bangs, and I can definitely redo the braids. The braids were crazy. Okay, but here is the wig. As you can see, there's a braid going to the back, and it splits off into 3 braids. See? And these bangs don't like to listen, so we will kind of alter them to your face shape and your frame, okay? Don't even worry about it, okay? Your big sister got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay? All right. Let me sit this back down. How you doing? You have an idea yet? Okay, for the masculine version of Meat City, I got some black shorts we can add and like some long black pants. We could kind of make a masculine version based off of like Giyu and Obani, their kind of outfits. And then we can like, maybe, I have like another pink wig. We can kind of like cut it and make it like shorter. If you want to do that, it is totally up to you though. So what are you thinking? we can definitely do the robin one. I think a robin would be a great idea to do, just because it's gonna be really warm in there, and everybody loves One Piece, or at least I do. So I love to say that I have Robin as my sister for the day, or my brother, you know, as my sibling. You know, I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. So we're going for Robin, right? Gotcha. So, do you want to get the cosplay on first, or do you want me to do your makeup first? Yeah, we can definitely put the cosplay on first, okay? Yeah, let me grab that for you. Okay. Here is the skirt and the shirt. And I have safety shorts in the bedroom, so you can just pick whatever color of safety shorts you want or you think goes with the cosplay and just pop them on under the skirt. If you don't want to do that, that's totally fine. If you want to do the masculine option, you can either just call me in to the bedroom, or you can just look through my closet in general and I can help you find it. But I think, honestly, with the color choices in my closet, you'll be able to see it like really easily. Okay? Okay. I'll hand these to you. Let me know if you need any help with like the zipper or anything, okay? Okay. There you go. They're gonna look so good. I just know it. You're done? Okay, come back over, okay? I was just drinking some water. Do you want a sip? Have a sip. Have a sip. Whoa. I just dropped my wig cap holder. It's on like a piece of cardboard, but I'll just pick that up in a minute. Here, have a sip. Yeah, it's just water. All right. Let me just look at you. You look so good. I knew you would. Can I get... Let me get a kiss. You look so cute. Yeah, you do. Okay, so before we put on the wig, I want to do your makeup for Robin, okay? So what I'm thinking is, since your skin is so good anyways, we don't have to do foundation. I think your skin looks beautiful. So I think we could just like do some, you know, eye makeup and maybe some eyebrow stuff just to darken it, so to darken the eyebrows to match the wig a little bit better. So we could kind of do that. Is that something that you're interested in? Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that. Okay, so to get some of this hair out of your face for me to do your makeup, I brought my face wash thing. It's like a little bunny with a carrot. This is like from my hair dye, but I promise you it's clean. It's been through the washer 3 or 4 times. It's just stained. It's not going anywhere. But you'll be okay. I promise. So let's put this on to kind of put your hair back so I can see you, okay? You look so cute. You're like a cute little bunny. I love it. I just love you so much. I've missed you. I missed you so much. Okay. So now I see what I'm working with. An absolute god, a goddess. An beautiful entity. I was gonna say like eternal being, but I don't know if that's like the equivalent to like a god or a goddess or not. But I think entity encompasses it, but I don't really think that's like a great synonym. And this is coming from your big sister who studies linguistics at graduate school. Kind of crazy. Alright, so I have all of the makeup that we're going to use in this beautiful bag. It's so full that it doesn't shut normally. It's supposed to be like a clutch, but it's not clutching. Alright, let me open this for us. See? It's so pretty. And I think these are plum blossoms on it. They're just so pretty. I got it as a gift. So what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to darken your eyebrows a bit. So I'm going to pull out some eyebrow tint and then some gel to keep it locked in place. It's not going to go anywhere. Let me set that here. And we got some mascara. In the color Extreme Black. We got an eyelash curler. If you don't feel comfortable with this, just let me know and we can just skip it. I know it looks a little bit scary, but I do this to myself all the time. And I haven't hurt myself, but if you at any point just don't feel comfortable, just let me know, okay? It just helps your lashes stay up a little bit better. But it's nice. I like it, but it's not really a necessity. It's more like an option, so if you don't feel comfortable with it, just let me know, okay? Then we have some eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. And last but not least, we have our eyeshadow palette. So we got lots of natural colors here, pinks, kind of tannish, browns, kind of a reddish tint. Then we have some sparkles for on the lids. I love that. Okay. So let's start with your eyeshadow, okay? Okay, so for Robin, she has more of like a natural look. So I'm thinking we can go in with like a light, kind of like skinish color, or maybe like a light pink, actually. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a light pink. Okay, and I don't have a makeup brush, but I think a little Q-tip does the job anyways. That's what I do when I put on my eyeshadow. So we're just gonna try that out, okay? Let's go in with like a lighter kind of color. Okay. Here we go. Now the other eye. Okay. Perfect. Do you like to go under the bottom lash line at all? I know I sometimes do that just with how my eyes look. We can do that. Okay, let me just get a little bit more. Okay. Try not to blink or move or anything like that, okay? I'm not gonna poke you, I promise. Next eye. Perfect. Alright, so now I kind of want to get it darker over towards the edges, okay? Does that work for you? Okay. I think we're going to go in with kind of like a maroonish kind of color. I don't know if that's maroon. We'll find out. Alright, are you ready? And then blend, 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 blend. Okay. Now for the other eye. Now we're gonna blend. Okay, and then I'm gonna do it on the bottom towards your natural eye crease, I think is what it's called. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna blend. Okay, and then on the other one. Okay, perfect. You look good. You look good. So I'm just gonna close this bad boy. This is my favorite eyeshadow palette. I think it's just so cute and it's very affordable. So if you'd like to borrow it at any time, just let me know. Okay, now eyeliner. So I know that you have one hooded eye and one double eyelid, just like I do. So I'm gonna try my best to make sure that the wings are even, but if they're not, they're supposed to be, I believe that they're supposed to be sisters, not twins. And as long as they look like semi-decent and you don't look actually like really crazy, you should be fine. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go. All right. Are you ready? Okay. Okay. Let's just dry that on. Let's make sure it's dry. We don't want it to smudge. Are you having fun? Yeah, me too, actually. Okay, next eye. Honestly, this makes me think about all the times when we were little and we would play like make believe, or like I do your makeup. It's like really cute. I think we can add a little bit more on this side. I gotta like try this one. Okay. Let me take a little closer of a look. See, a look. See. Let me hold your face. Okay. Yeah, they look pretty good. Look at me go. All right. And we didn't even mess up that eyeshadow yet. Great. Now, do you want to use these? Do you want to try? And then if you don't like it, then we don't have to do it anymore. Okay. We can try just at any point. If you don't feel comfortable, let me know. Okay. And done. And then I'll just hold this for a few seconds here. So then it's just not too bad or anything. Okay. See? Yeah, it's not too bad, right? Okay, next eye. Let's go. See, it does feel a little bit tight, but it's not too bad, I don't think. Okay. Let's put this away. We don't want to look at it. All right. Oh no, I just knocked over the eyeshadow tip. Eyebrow tip. All right. Now it's time for mascara. All right, are you ready? Okay, we'll do this eye first. Can I get you to blink? Blink. 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 Okay, and then let's do the bottom lashes a little bit. Okay. This one, it smears a little bit just because it's a little bit older. It's still in its state to be used, I promise. I just only really use it for whenever I'm going to cons, or because it's really good for that. It's really good for all day wear. So I go for cons, or if like I'm going out with friends or anything like that. Or if I'm filming videos. That's where, yeah. All right, let's get the other eye. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Can I get you to blink for me? Blink, 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 and blink. Okay, now let's get the bottom part. Beautiful. All right, let's put this one away. All right. And would you look at that? We didn't even mess up your eyeshadow. So I can put the eyeshadow away. So, normally when I do my own makeup, especially when I do the mascara, I don't let it dry the whole way before I'm like really opening up my eyes, and it just hits like this part of my eyelid and it just messes up my mascara. I'm like, no, please don't. But it does. Okay. So let's darken the brows. Okay. You have such a nice eyebrow shape, so I don't think there's much that we have to do. We're just gonna color it in a little bit, okay? I know it kind of feels weird, but whenever I first started doing my eyebrows, it honestly kind of felt nice. Okay. Now let's do the other eyebrow, okay? I just love spending time with you like this. I think it's so fun. I think it is so fun. Okay. Okay. Let's add a little bit more towards the end of this one, the tail. I don't really watch a lot of makeup videos on YouTube. I've just kind of learned by doing, or if people like did my makeup, I'd have them like talk me through it. But that's really it. Okay, so this is the gel. It's just gonna make sure that nothing really moves, okay? Alright. It's unscented and it's clear. So it just kind of holds everything in place. You don't even need much of it, from what I've found, because if you use too much of it, your eyebrows. You're gonna have like thicker, kind of like bunched together brows. And if that's the look you're going for, then that's perfectly fine and acceptable. But for me, I just kind of don't. But let me just admire my work on a beautiful model. You look so cute. Okay. Okay. Water break. Your turn. Thank you. This cup is from last year's Lunar New Year for Year the Snake, but I'm really excited to get my hands on some of the stuff for Year the Horse. So if you see any out and about, let me know. Okay. I'm not Year the Horse or Year the Snake. I'm Year the Dragon, and I'm so mad because I missed out on all the cups and like special decorations for Year the Dragon. And I'm just like, ugh, really? So now I'm like, never again. I'm gonna get some cool stuff. All right. So let's put this wig on. so let me take off this headband. See, you like it, don't you? I know. Don't worry, we can get you one of your own. I would offer you that one, but it has like my hair dye on it that's not coming off, and I think you deserve a new one. So we're gonna get you a new one. Besides, like, I don't know if you want to be a bunny or a pink bunny with a carrot on it. We could get you something else. Like, I found this one spa headband at a store, and it had like tomatoes on it, like 2 little tomatoes, and I thought it was so cute. So I'm really tempted to get it. And I'm not even like a huge fan of tomatoes, I just thought it was cute. What if we get matching ones? Hear me out. Let's get matching spa headbands. That's what we're gonna do after the con. I'll bring you a change of clothes. We can change in there or wherever, and then we can go out and go shopping and get matching spa headbands, and then we can go out for lunch or like dinner, however long you want to stay. Remember, it is your day. Okay. So this is gonna be your wig cap. And since you have your hair down, you can either just leave it down or you can do like a quick braid. For me, however, I find just like leaving it down and just kind of smushing the hair around in the wig cap helps me a little bit better, but you know, it's up to you. It's whatever you want. Okay. So then we're just gonna slip this on over your head and kind of leave this part towards your face. The rest of your hair is gonna go up in here, and we're gonna fold it, put it back, and I have bobby pins to kind of just like pin it back, okay? All right, you ready? Okay. I know it's a little bit tight, I'm gonna fix that. Okay, let me just get your hair up in here. Gosh, you have so much hair. I'm kind of jealous. I have thin hair, but your hair is just so beautiful. Kind of mad that jean skipped out on me. Okay, let me grab a bobby pin. Okay. Look at you. I know you look great. You look absolutely great. So now it's wig time. Are you ready? Okay, hold on. Just let me make sure that the little clips on the bottom are hooked still. And I can just fix this all up for you. Okay? Okay. We're good. All right. Ready? Okay. Okay. Now let me just fix it on your head, okay? Okay, we're gonna make you look really good, I promise. Okay, good. Perfect. All right. Let's kind of cut some of these face framing parts just a little bit. Is that something you're okay with? Okay, let's try that then. Okay. It feels a little bit better, right? Yeah. Okay, it's not like on your face, like getting stuck to it. Okay. All right, and then we'll just do that to this side as well, okay? Okay. Let me just make sure that those are even. Okay, and then. Okay, perfect. All right, just let me comb it out just a little bit more. Can I hold your head? You're moving a little bit. No, I'm not gonna like do anything bad. Okay. Okay, let me get the ends here. Okay, and then on this side. Okay. All right. Do you want to stand up for me and then I can just make sure everything looks great? Do you want to do a spin? Okay. Let me just sit back. I'm ready. Okay, and I see that you have the safety shorts on, so that is great. Okay. See, you can't even like tell. The only reason how I was able to tell was because I wore them. So I can kind of tell, but nobody else can. Nobody said one thing to me the other time that I wore it. And since you wore the tan ones, it's just, no one's really even gonna notice, to be honest. Like I said, they're gonna be so absorbed with how good that you look that no one's gonna care otherwise. All right. You look great. You look absolutely stunning. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go and grab you an extra pair of clothes in case you feel up to it after the con to like go shopping with me, just normal shopping. We can. If you don't feel comfortable, then you don't have to, okay? But I'm gonna bring you an extra pair of clothes as well, and I'm gonna bring you the red slippers. And is there anything else? They have food there, but we can like bring in some snacks. I have like this big bag and I'll just carry that with us. And then I'll bring my wallet. What else? Do you want some perfume? We can bring some perfume. And then we're gonna bring more safety tape just for extra measures, the sewing kit, which I think is already in my con bag. I think we're gonna be good then. Are you excited to go? Are you excited to go? You look so pretty. You look so pretty. All right. So you go check yourself out in the mirror over there and take a few pictures if you want. I want a full body picture though before we leave, or once we get to the con. You can decide. And I'm just gonna go and grab those other things and then we can be ready to kind of just start the head over. I know it's gonna be really early, but the place we're going, they don't have really great parking, so I'd rather us be there and we can just like play on our phones, or we can just make our way over and get something to eat before we go to the con. That actually might be really fun. They have some really crazy good drive-through restaurants, so we can just do a drive-through if you want to do that. Yeah, or you can go and cosplay because I've done this before. We can just go shopping before then, so then once the con's over we can just go straight home. What do you want to do? Okay, we can do that. All right, let me go get this stuff around and then I'll start up my car since it's a little chilly, and then we can head on out. Okay? You look beautiful.